Hello everyone, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're talking about finding uh, our outliers using a graphing calculator. So this is what you want to do first. We want to make sure that you don't have any problems with your calculator once we start to go through the steps to find the outliers. So this is how you do it. First thing you want to do is you want to hit second, y equal, up, 4, and enter to clear out um, anything as far as your plots being on. So this will turn all your plots off. That way you can make sure that we're using just the one plot that we're going to use. Okay. The next thing you want to do is go under y equal and make sure there's nothing under y equal at all. Okay. Once that's done, you're ready to get started. So the first thing you want to do is go under your calculator and hit stat, edit, and then enter. And then after you do that, you want to put in your data that you want to see if it has an outlier. Okay. And if you need to, if you want to clear out your previous data, you want to make sure there's nothing in anything other than L1. And you want to go up and clear out L1 so you can put in this data. If you need to do that, you want to tab up to L1, then hit clear, then enter. Okay. Now, after that's done, you want to go to and hit second, y equal, and that'll take you here to this screen. Step 4 is to turn this on by tabbing over and hitting on. And step 5 is to go under outliers, and it's the type of plot we're looking for. Okay, so keep in mind that the outliers look like a box and whisker with dots on the outside. The box and whisker does not have dots on the outside. So to get there, you want to tab down the type, but then tab over to the right. You'll get to this box, this top box here, and you have to tab to the right 4 times to get to the outliers. And then after you do that, the next thing you want to do is hit zoom, then 9, and then trace. Zoom, 9, and trace. And that's zoom stat. And you don't have to tab all the way down to 9. All you gotta do is hit zoom, 9, and trace. And that'll take you to your first point here. And let me show you that. And that's your point outside your box of whisker. Okay, so keep in mind that this line is not going all the way to the end of the box of whisker. Okay, like a typical box of whisker, it's showing your outliers out here. So I've got that point here, and that is, if you have it past the line, then that is your outlier. So our outlier for this data is 0. Okay, the next thing you want to do, um, if you're looking for the interquartile range, you could tab over, and notice how when you tab over at first, this does not have a name, it's just X. And if you have a point outside of that, that line right there or that point right there will be your lower fence. And if it's on the right side and you had a dot out here, then that will be your upper fence. Okay. If you continue to tab over, you can see your Q1 and you'll see your median. You'll see your Q3 and then you'll see your maximum. Okay. And in this case, since our Q1 is 16, Q3 is 26, we'll subtract Q1 from Q3, and that leaves us with 10. So our interquartile range, or IQR, the length of the box, is going to be 10. Okay, that's how you find the IQR and also your outliers with a graphic calculator. I want to thank you for checking out A1 Math, and have a nice day.